Hey guys, I'm here today to try and convince you that Liandries does not always have to be the first item on Zyra. The reason I've decided to make this video is because I was watching Melyn and noticed that he doesn't rush a mythic most games, like he doesn't even build them in some. For those who don't know who he is, Melyn is a NA Zyra one-trick who's consistently high-low each season. Looking through his match history, he builds a wide range of different items including Night Harvester, Rylai, and even Zhonya's first. He also doesn't default into Liandries every game as a mythic, sometimes opting into other items such as Ludens, Locket, and Radiant Virtue instead. I want to make it clear that I have nothing against Liandries' first item. Over 80% of games played on Zyra support has Liandries as the first item, and that is for a good reason. Liandries provides the strongest first item DPS for Zyra. It also synergizes super well with a kit, being super easy to proc with her plants. Instead, this video will go into just some alternatives that you can build first and why they may be suitable in certain cases. However, if you are new to Zyra or simply just like Liandries, then buying Liandries as the first item is fine. I'm simply trying to showcase new perspectives on itemization. Because if I'm honest, most games recently I've been building the three same core items, Sorks, Liandries and Rylai's. This is the staple Zyra build, with the Liandries and Rylai's pair having a 60% win rate and over double the pick rate of the next pair of items. However, I am currently trying to explore different build options as I believe being completely flexible is very important. So I did some experimenting and here are some of my conclusions. Rylai's Rush is a very strong option. The build path is very nice with most components besides the blasting wand costing 500 gold or less. This means that you should be able to purchase a component each pack. Additionally, Rylai's 30% slow is super useful early where dashes and blinks are on a longer cooldown. The slow on all your plants extends your threat range, allowing for easier follow-up, whether that be a Jin W or your own E. Zyra already has high base damage, so against high mobility teams or when you're playing with short range or skill shot reliant allies such as Sumeria, Ezreal, Jhin for example, it can be worth trading the damage from Liandries for a slow. The other main benefit of Rylai's Rush is that you become surprisingly tanky. 400 health is a lot to chew for early game, so enemies will have a harder time killing you, especially when they don't have too many items. Rylai's is also very cheap at only 2,600 gold, so you'll be able to match the much cheaper enchant and tank mythics that your opponent may purchase. Zhonya's Hourglass is also an interesting choice for a first item. There are two main aspects for why it can be a strong purchase. The first strength is the 45 armor it grants. Bot lane is likely to have at least 180 threat, so an additional 45 armor can really screw them over. This is particularly true for early lethality builders such as Broaden and Sumeria. The second strength is the stasis active. Stasis makes you invulnerable for 2.5 seconds, and there are many situations where this invulnerability is useful. For example, it can be used to dodge key abilities such as Enchanted Crystal Arrow, Requiem, Death from Above, or Rocket Grab. It can also be used to make riskier plays such as tower dives, as the stasis allows you to tank an additional shot. Zyra is a particularly good user of Zhonya's as well, since her plants are the bulk of her DPS. This means that even when you can't attack for 2.5 seconds, you still have outgoing DPS. Just remember to build Seeker's Arm Guard last, as you'll have a rough time stacking it. There are many other items you can opt into first, such as Locket, Radiant, Ludens, Banshees, etc. Build for each game, but also don't feel forced to build something different each game. Sometimes you just need a raw DPS from Liandries, or you want to extend Grievous effects on targets with the Liandries plus Oblivion combo. This build philosophy also extends to other items in your build. Some games I'm not building a mythic because I just don't need it. You should learn each use case for each item and to not counter build yourself. You don't want to be playing full lethality first strike Caitlyn into a Malphite Alistar. Thank you all for watching this video, and if you want to see more, like and subscribe. If you don't, then leave a dislike and perhaps even comment with some feedback on what I can do better. But with all that out of the way, have a good day.